This is Conclave Geek, and we are here today talking about the newest episode of Flash this week. Gotcha, and yesterday.
Lots of cool stuff going on in the episode.
So Barry is very confident this episode. He's very on his toes. He seems to know things that he can do more than he used to. He's more aware of the things that he can do than he used to be.
Almost like the Speed Force was like a coming to religion of sorts, you know? He's got this overconfidence behind him now.
He feels like the Speed Force is actually with him as opposed to, I guess, against him before with all of the speedsters coming after him. I guess it would be hard to truly embrace yourself.
True. He kept saying, you know, don't worry, we've got more than luck on our side. It's almost as if, you know, the Speed Force was watching from the shadows the whole time. It's
The
kind of cool.
Speed Force is his god. Caitlin's back.
Caitlin is back.
Caitlin's back with a big case of PTSD. ZTSD, if you will. Keep seeing Zoom everywhere. It tripped me out a little bit because I had a couple of moments where I was like, crap, is Zoom there? Like, he's coming.
And then the one time that you're like, oh, it's just another time of her having PTSD, he actually shows up.
He actually seems like a good show. It was cool to see her and Cisco dress up as Killer Frost and
Reverb.
Reaver.
It was. I liked how they, tried to play tough for a whole change, knowing that Cisco's afraid of his own shadow. And
For like a second until they realized it's getting real.
true. And then that part where it almost looks like he shoots energy out of his hand.
I'm really curious to see where they go from there.
It's,
If he starts to develop his powers more in the next season.
It definitely seemed like when he opened up the portal to Earth too, with the help of Wells, when they were traveling back and forth. So it's kind of cool now that he's using his powers, on his own. It'll be interesting to see how his powers develop.
Well, I think he may end up being like an integral character. I mean, granted, he is already an integral character, but superhero, if you will. Very much like Flash and stuff.
True. Then we got Wally and Jesse Quick, who obviously don't seem unchanged by any of the dark matter hitting them. Nobody seemed to be manifesting any abilities that we've seen. Obviously, Jesse thinks that she's got something to worry about, having Caitlin checking her and doing tests over and over. And
She's like, oh, so hopeful. She's like, give me powers, please. I want to be super.
whereas Wally takes it a whole different way and starts becoming a, superhero of sorts, a vigilante, if you will, stopping crime, using himself Absolutely. I mean, he's going more off of, like he said, he's trying to prove to Flash that it wasn't waste for the Flash to sacrifice his abilities and to sacrifice, himself to save Wally. So, it was, it's kind of cool to see that he's actually cares enough that someone saved his life.
And there is a spot in the end where Barry foreshadows he's talking to Joe about Wally and not wanting to stop him because he realizes that Wally is going to be a hero of some sort, but I don't think they're aware yet that
I don't think so
powers
either.
are coming his way.
Unless coming out of the Speed Force kind of gave Barry an omnipotence of sorts when it comes to other speedsters. It'd be nice to see that his time in the Speed Force made him a little bit wiser, I guess, as far as things of the Speed Force. But, I mean, who knows? He may use his newfound abilities to take down Zoom in the next episode, and, I'd personally like to see him take down Zoom finally, once and for all, but we'll see.
I really think after he killed Henry that Barry's going to be feeling himself. He's got something to prove now.
He does. It's almost like, Oliver in the Arrow, when he first came back, the death of his family and everything, he was going around killing everybody. We haven't seen the Flash kill anybody yet, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't have it inside of him. And I think that's what Zoom's trying to bring out, is that killer inside of Flash.
I think he's trying. I don't think that we'll see it in this season. I don't know that we'll see it ever. I personally hope we don't. I like Barry's good, kind-hearted soul.
His innocence.
His love for the world and belief that everyone can be good and have better.
True, but to be the hero he has to be, he might have to step out of the realms of what he's, okay with doing. So far, he's got the Batman complex of we can't kill anybody, but
I mean, he's caught and, stopped a lot of bad guys without killing.
it's true.
He may have to kill Zoom for the betterment of... That may be what it is. He may have to kill Zoom. Zoom may have to... I mean, I don't see any other way of making it not happen.
True. And then there's also the theory that Henry's not gone for good. I know the guys over at Emergency Awesome have a theory that the Man in the Iron Mask is actually Henry's doppelganger from Earth 2, that Hunter Zolomon's kind of been playing the Jay Garrick for Earth 2 this entire time, when really Henry is Earth 2's Jay Garrick. So it'll be interesting to see. I know they already said that they're going to unmask Man in the Iron Mask in the season finale, so...
If that's the case, I really want to see how they play out the story. That's the only thing I can't imagine the story being. But I'm curious to see it play out.
We'll see. I don't know. A lot of fun things that are going to come out from this next episode. I still can't believe it's the season finale, but that just means we get to wait for a brand new season, new bad guys, new friends, new everything. So stay tuned, guys.
I think also in the next season we'll probably get to see a little bit of Wally and Jesse Quick.
I'm hoping if we get a Kid Flash or even a different speedster that has his abilities, because for the first half Jay didn't have his abilities, and then he came out as Zoom, but I don't know. We'll see how Barry finally takes Zoom down, if he crosses the line of hero to vigilante. So I don't know. Lots of fun things that we'll get to see. And we'll be back next week with our video for the season finale.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, guys. Y'all been great. I'm Adam.
I'm Alexis.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace out.